Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review today. Okay, this one is by Societe Brewing Company, and they're from San Diego. And this is called the Pupil India Pale Ale, 7.5% alcohol by volume. And this is a 19.2 fluid ounce can that I picked up at Total Wine and More for a few bucks, and that's what it looks like. This was recommended to me by my buddy Tyler over at Total Wine and More. We're going to check it out, buddy. The Pupil is a tropical hop triumph. Bright notes of guava and mango with a clean, dry finish have made this IPA a crowd favorite since day one. Founded in 2012, Societe Brewing Company celebrates beer as the world's greatest social uniter, connecting people from all walks of life. We are a small team of hardworking folks in San Diego who strive to craft world-class beer, and we're proud to share it with you and me. Okay. It's got a 9920 can date. Yeah, it's under 2 months old, so we're definitely good to go on that. I've never had this before, never seen it before, nothing. That's what the can looks like again. Alright, well, let's get her cracked open and see what we got here, ladies and genitalia. We're just going to do it like this. This is my new pouring technique, but since it's a bigger can, we'll have to stop it right there. Okay. Alright, so this was recommended by Tyler, and he knows what's up, so I have faith in him to direct me to something phenomenal. Okay. I have a monster frothy, creamy, foamy, silky looking head. It's pretty tight looking, but it's starting to break up a little bit. We have a slightly hazy, like yellowish kind of color, or very, very light amber. Yeah, it's got some haze to it though. All right, pretty, a little bit of haze action there. Okay, looks good. Um, yeah, got some hazy action here. Kind of a yellowish, straw color. The head's real creamy looking right now. Got real dense. Okay. It's a big old bomber. 7.5% or so. It's basically a double too. Double also. Yeah. All right, Tyler. Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Okay. All right. I'm getting like a cracker biscuit note. Yeah, like a saltine cracker almost kind of note. And some earthy kind of hops. Little bit of citrusy kind of hops. Um, but big old cracker kind of note. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Definitely West Coast style. A little different than the norm though. That's pretty damn tasty. Mm. Wow. that biscuity, crackery note is coming through. That's from, I'm pretty sure that's from the malts. Mm. Wow, that is really good. My bro is right. Damn, dude. It's good stuff. That's really good. And I can get more of it. The malt is coming through. There's hops in there, but they're definitely taking the back seat to the malt on this. It is a 7.5%er, so the malts are pretty big. Oh, that tastes so good. The hops that I'm tasting are kind of subdued. Not really subdued, but they're there, but they're not like popping out. That cracker note's coming through big time. Wow. So the hops are kind of just, they're not bitter, but they're flavored, but they're hard to pick up actually. I mean, hops are really hard to describe, just like a marijuana would be. It's really just hard to describe because there's nothing to really, compare it to that's really is like that. Um, just like marijuana, some closest you can get maybe is like a skunk, or and then marijuana is also like a citrusy too. So the hops are really difficult sometimes to describe, but we try. If you can't really just, if I can't describe it, I'm just gonna tell you it's awesome or it's not. But this one is a West Coast. It's got a medium mouthfeel. Um, I'm getting the cracker malt note big time up front. But then the hops are there because it's not too sweet. It's got some hoppy bitterness in there. Not very, I don't think the IBUs are very high on this. Maybe at least 50, probably around 50 or so. Um, but I guess it would be like a, it's not citrusy, it's not earthy, it's not piney, it's not tropical. It's just there. But in the malt category, the malt is definitely shining with some cracker kind of bready kind of malt. And the hops are just right there. Really tasty. Really tasty. Wow. Now I know why my bro likes this one. It's definitely cool. Really good. So we're going to drink on this for a minute. We'll be right back. Whoa. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes you just got to sit back and just chill out with the beer and check it out before you kind of, especially a beer like this, before you can really get it. Yeah, there's definitely some like tropical fruit notes going on in there, but once you get past the a cracker malt bready backbone, you can get to the hops. But they're definitely there, and it's like citrusy, tropical, kind of fruity, but not blended fruits like hop fruits. I think they're getting all their hop flavors through flavoring hops for sure. I don't think there's much bittering hops in here. It's all flavor. And the malt backbone is just epic on this beer. I mean, that's what gives this. That's what's making this beer like stand apart from the rest of the competition. Is the malt backbone that it has, and whatever combination of hops that they're using is just really good with this. There's kind of some earthy hops in there, and you know, kind of citrusy tropical hops, but it's definitely like all hop tasting and with a really good cracker malt backbone. This beer is just banging. Yeah, this beer is awesome with the medium mouthfeel, awesome lacing on the glass, really good head retention. This is a super well constructed, awesome beer. I'd say it's a West Coast style, but it has a twist to it because of that malt backbone, that crackery kind of note that I'm picking up in the aroma and the taste. Gives it extra complexity. This is super awesome beer. So that's pretty much what I got on this puppy. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5, 2.5 being C just average. This puppy's getting a 4.7. This thing is awesome. This is one of the better West Coast style IPAs I've had in a minute. It's right up there with Pliny, the Elder, whatever. This is a super well constructed beer. I'm not sure if I mentioned where they're from, but we shall do it again. Just to make sure you know where this awesome beer is coming from. I don't think I did state that. Oh, San Diego, that's right. Okay, well, that kind of explains some things. Ribbit, excuse me. But this is an awesome freaking beer, Tyler. Thank you, sir, for turning me on to that. Goes down super easy. If you can't tell, it's 7.5%. We'll swirl it one more time. We'll wrap it up. Cheers. Yeah, cracker, malt, citrusy, kind of tropical hop notes. A little earthy. Spectacular IPA. Awesome. So that's my story. I'm going to stick with that, and we'll catch y'all later. This one gets double horns up. Hell yeah. Awesome beer. We'll check y'all later. See ya.